Well, there's no moral victories. Very disappointed that we weren't able to come up with a play and win the football game. We didn't come down here to play a close game. So, a lot of disappointed guys in that locker room. I feel for them. But we just, obviously came up a little short today. Stanford's a very good football team, and we wanted to get it to the fourth quarter with an opportunity to win the game. We got it to the fourth quarter, and we needed to make one more play, and we just couldn't make the play when we needed to. Questions?
Brian, on the first interception in the fourth quarter by Rees, was Postseason thrown off his route? Was that just something right?
Yeah, he got collision. They were running double buzz, drop 8, and we had worked on, trying to get the ball in the seam, and got collisioned, and obviously the interception ensued. Didn't cost us, but got another opportunity, and just again couldn't make the play when we needed to.
How do you think the offensive line held up, given that it was again down the start?
Gave us a chance to win, Brian. Really, you know what I mean? With Nick out and with Chris Watt out, and playing Steve Elmer, we're down a lot of bodies in there, but they battled, and that they held their own. I mean, it could have been ugly in many instances when you're playing a Stanford team that's a veteran team, but those kids battled and really gave Tommy an opportunity to make some plays. Ran the ball when we needed to in some key opportunities. I got to say that for a lot of guys with inexperience, that they went in there and battled well. I'm proud of them.
What done? The extent of Watt's injury?
I really would not want to make that, Tim, assessment right now. It didn't look good. The early reports weren't good.
Was it the PCL again?
No, it was not. It was not the PCL again. I'm sorry. I thought Matthias thought he was a little shaky in the first series, and then I thought he played very well after that. Austin obviously had a very big interception for us, but I thought they played well. They were on body. We had to utilize them a lot in some of our schemes where we had to fit them in some of the run game. But I thought they played solid today.
Brian, you talk about Morris's night, just how close he is to putting it all together, understanding where.
Yeah, I mean, he's just got to run consistently. He does some really, really good things, and he's coming. I mean, there's a lot of good things out there for him, Pete. He does a really nice job, and then he's just got to continue to keep running his routes, and every single play is where his focus needs to be. But yeah, that's the next level for him, is that consistency.
You talk about Fox's play tonight and sort of what you said.
Back-to-back weeks, just a different level of focus, a different level of just being locked into understanding how to play the game, and he's just been really, really good the last 2 weeks, and I'm really proud of the way he's played, and taken that Mike linebacker position, which has really been a big transformation from the Will linebacker position, and physical and tough and gritty. And I'm really, in this instance, the seniors kind of, bowl games and all those things are, do you want to play? Do you not want to play? I really can't wait to watch him play one more game, because he's playing good football.
Defense as a whole in the fourth quarter, was there a challenge that they maybe answered between the third and fourth quarter?
I just thought they just hung in there and played hard and made some plays for us, and gave us an opportunity to win. We had a chance to win the game. Our defense gave us a chance to win the game. Our offense kept us in it. God, we just needed to make another play, and we had an opportunity. We just couldn't get the ball to Will when we needed to.
Did tonight's outcome alter your postseason destination?
I don't think so. I couldn't tell you for sure. I think Jack would know better than I. But you know, there's going to be some opportunities for us that we'll just have to sit and evaluate and find out. You know, there's a lot of schools that you know, obviously still have an opportunity to take some of those spots that are there. You know, we're in a unique situation, as you know, Tim, this year without having a tie-in. So, you know, we're appreciative of any bowl that would take a good hard look at us.
And your attitude is the same in terms of leaving it in the hands of your seniors?
Yeah, I mean, I'm certainly going to have a say in it, but I've already met with our seniors and our captains. They want to play, so we're going to play, and they want to finish out with a win.
Coach, can you talk about how you think Folston ran tonight against Stanford's defense?
He did a pretty good job. You know, I thought he ran hard. You know, we got some good looks. Tommy did a great job of double checking. There were some things going on out there that I thought he was masterful in a lot of things that he did today. He had them on their heels at times and got us in some really good looks. But I thought Folston did a nice job running the football.
What did Stanford do offensively to have the success they did on third downs?
Well, they got us in dime twice. They brought the tight end into the backfield. They got into 3 open split backs and ran the ball with dime personnel. And so they effectively, you know, schemed us up pretty good. We had to get out of dime personnel. So, you know, that canceled out our dime personnel after they ran the ball against us.
Brandon, in your mind, what is Tommy Rees's legacy? Is he
just, I mean, you guys ask me this. I don't really. I would really.
From your perspective.
I would really need more time. Legacy is such a big word for me. I just love the way the kid competes out there. He's not going to go in the College Football Hall of Fame. He's not. You know what I mean? He doesn't have those incredible skills, but he just puts his heart and soul into what he does. And as a coach, what you appreciate is when somebody gives you all he has. He threw that ball as far as he could throw it, you know, to Will Fuller. He can't get it any further than that. And that's just Tommy. He gives you everything he has, and that's I don't know if that's a legacy answer. He just gives you all he has, and that's all you can ask for kids. I wish it was more.
This is maybe impossible to answer so quickly, but 8-4 regular season.
It's not where we want to be. I mean, 8-4. You don't sign up for. And I told our guys, losing is unacceptable. I mean, 8-4 is not where we want to be. I mean, we lost some tough games, and but those are all excuses. You know, we want to win football games. We come to Notre Dame to win football games. You know, we could sit here and talk for 10 minutes how we, you know, we got 15 guys that are injured, and you know, Tommy Rees was, you know, in St. Liam's getting an IV on Friday, you know, but those are excuses. We got to win football games, but you know, it is what it is.
Brian, in some of your losses, you've been pretty upfront. You felt like you guys played well enough or deserved to win and do little things. Was this different? Do you feel like this performance was different than the other losses this season?
Well, I mean, for me, the markers have been pretty clear. You know, you know, turning the football over. You know, we turned it over today, but we were able to overcome that. We wanted to be on the road against arguably the best team we played all year and have a chance to win. That's what you want to do, and you want to fight. You want to play hard and play physical. We've done that I like the way we have physically and mentally approached the games the last couple of weeks. Obviously, I didn't like the way we played against Pittsburgh. Nobody did. But, you know, for the most part, this team has answered the bell all year. I think we've had one stinker against Pittsburgh. You know, we weren't ready our football team didn't play the way they played. Look, we're better in November than we were in September. You know, I'd like to take this team, you know, and look at it. Where were you in September compared to where you are in November? This is a better football team.
Coach, you've done that twice, actually. Your first year, you were much better in November than September, and you were beaten up then, too. You're beaten up now. But I realize 3 months in, you make your team better, but what is it that...
I guess I've got to find a way to get better in September. I guess that's the way to do it.
Anything else? We good? Thank you, guys.